Hello, my name is RonneeMazukin, and I am here to give my predictions on the candidates for the final villains of Naruto, as the title suggests. Well, let's get down to business. Actually, there's five. Starting at number five, I'm going to put Sasuke Uchiha. He has the hatred, he has the power, he has the eternal Meikyo Sharingan. He hates seemingly Leaf Village and probably everybody else. Right now he's still a pawn, but Sasuke has been known to be the ultimate traitor, and he can easily betray Madara and take over his plans. Why is he higher than, you might be asking? Why isn't Sasuke higher? He's pretty evil. But because we all have that lingering doubt that somehow Kishimoto is going to redeem Sasuke, most of us is hating it. Some of us are watching it just to see if he's going to do it, is to redeem Sasuke and allow him to go back to the village, or he's going to be a wandering rogue because what he did was just so bad that he can't go to Leaf no more. But he will leave. We got Itachi and Naruto. His beloved brother to try to talk some sense into him, and Naruto to use his power of persuasion. So that's it for Sasuke. He has that redeeming factor. The character that seems to be destined to be redeemed in some way, and that's the only reason he's only at number 5. It's just for the sake that there is that possibility that Kishimoto might try something differently and then make Sasuke the number 1 bad guy. But that's it for Sasuke. Number 4, I'm going to go with Zetsu. Zetsu, why is he higher than Sasuke? Is because Black Zetsu has a secret. We haven't really known about what's so special about the Black Zetsu. We know the White Zetsu. He's made from the first Hokage cells, Mokuton, and all that other stuff, but very weak. But the Black Zetsu seems to be different because, for one, we know the White Zetsu is weak. Madara jokes about him, so he's weak. Hurts the White Zetsu's feeling all the time. But the Black Zetsu is fighting the single-handedly. He ain't brought no white clones or anything. He's fighting the Mizukage and some shinobi. We know they probably had to be at least decent shinobi because they guarding the feudal lords, and they gonna want to get some important ninja to protect them. So that's why Zetsu. He still has some mysteries, and we don't know his relation to Madara. Is he manipulating Madara or whatever? We know manipulation has been happening in the story. Madara's been manipulated behind the scenes. Nagato is been manipulating Akatsuki. So, there's been a lot of manipulation. So, we can't underestimate Zetsu. That's why Zetsu is still a candidate for the main villain status. And because he doesn't have any really redeeming thing, the story doesn't suggest that he might be redeemed, which is why he's above Sasuke. Now, for number 3, we're going to go with the tailed beast, the Jubai. There's a chance that at some point he might just be left and go run wild, and now everybody will have to stop him. And through everybody fighting the Jubai will unite the nation, just as the original Sage of His Path wanted. Originally, he just did it by himself. Maybe that's why everybody didn't have to unify to face this one major cost. So, I don't see that a major threat, but it's a great possibility. And we know he has all the chakra of the tail beast. So, we know that the Jubai is a big threat. And if it comes to be, it will be an even bigger threat. That's why we know that there's a great chance that may be a major battle. So, moving on, Kabuto / Orochimaru, or Kabuto Orochimaru, or whatever you want to call him. Kabuto is number 2 is because he has a lot of mystery about him. He's like, right now, he looks like Madara's second-hand man, but he's up to something. He don't seem all that impressive, but he's got some plans up in the store. The fact that he said that when he was forced to reveal his hand about the resurrection technique, the reanimation, he said he had another thing up his sleeve that made him confident. So we don't know what Kabuto has up to his sleeves. What is he planning on stealing? He already knows a lot about what Madara is doing. We don't know the extent of what he knows. So we don't know what he's after. If whatever he's after might make him the number 1 villain Why add Orochimaru? Because you never know when he's gonna take over. Might be letting Kabuto take over, and then he pops in and brings his own plan, reviving himself through Kabuto. In any case, we can go to number one, which is Madara / Tobi. It goes without saying, right now he's the number one villain. Everybody sees him as the evil threat. Everybody's making mention. But the fact of the matter is that Zetsu still calls him Tobi. So there's a lot of mystery around Madara and Tobi. So, but even with this mystery that suggests that he may not be who he says he is, we still have to put him at number one just because right now in the story he is the number one villain. And that is my prediction. Please leave a comment. Give me some suggestions for better. I plan on making some more videos about the Naruto verse, either about the characters or my other predictions on various other things. Bye-bye.